crazy thing is here we are living on a farm, and this is how you feed your cows. They are in this enclosure every single day for 24 hours a day. They don't leave, and the hay, you buy in the hay to feed them. We've all been shot at. My son's been shot at here. You've seen the bullet hole in the car. The OCPD Rumariti was shot on this farm. The guys up here would be monitoring, telling us on the radio, okay, 5 more have joined them. We just knew that the shooting was going to start again.
Ndio mwenzangu tukatoka. Mimi nikafunga nyumba. Nikaambia fuata mimi. Tukaenda naye hapo hivi, nikarukia pale hivi. Kwenda kufika pale nikaambia tupige kama nini hii. Akasema, "Na nyinyi ni kabila gani?" Mwenzangu akaambia, "Sisi ni Pokot." Wakaangaliana namna hivi, wakaangaliana, hakuongea. Akadiba, "Basi, rukeni." Tukaruka, sasa tukaenda. Baada ya kufika kama saa 8 ndio moto ikalipuka hapa. Kwangu ndio hii nyumba ya katikati hii.
Hizi ni kijiko.
Nyumba ikalipuka, ndio nirudi kaambiwa nyumba yenu hakuna kitu.
We were shot at probably 24 out of 25 days in a row in our compound. They damaged the water pump, which is below a dam down there. So all that's where we use to pump water from the dam, and it comes up here into tanks, into these troughs.
Hii watu ni very wild, huwezi kuongea na hawa. Na kwanza ni watu ukiongea na hawa ni watu wanakuangalia. Unaona iko na kimadharau ndani. Hakuongeshi, wanakuongelesha, wanakuangalia nini. Ni vitu wamesema ate sasa tukiweza hii watu, hawa wengine ni kupitia tu.
It's a very tough situation, but at the end of the day, the police are trying to restore law and order. People have property, people have boundaries. And that needs to be respected, whether it's a Kikuyu, a Tugan, a Turkana, a Mzungu, a Samburu, a Pokot. You have your land, and you have a right to protection of your land.
Lying down here is a carcass of an elephant that was killed last month by the pastoralist communities that were invading Mungi Conservancy. We are more affected because they started here, which means they have been here longer than any other conservancy here. They started here right in January, so they stayed here the whole of January. They killed a lot of animals. After they exhausted the grass here, they cleared everything. Now that's when they started moving to the next conservancy. And when I say they have cleared the grass, they have really cleared until they have nothing left for the wild animals. We have really lost a lot of animals because the bigger number is what we don't see, because we have hyenas and the vultures around. So the bigger number is what we don't see. But we have managed to see 9 elephants. We have over 15 buffaloes killed right away. But still a lot of them are dying because of severe injuries that they have. And also we have 4 giraffes. The most painful one was a giraffe that was killed, a pregnant giraffe.
From December, January, February to March, it's meant to be our high season for the tourists. But because of the scenario that is known all over, nationwide, we've had quite a number of visits and being cancelled. It is completely flat because from January to date, we've not received a single visitor for the normal way, in the normal way. So it's not even a matter of fluctuating. But as I said, this has definitely affected the labor. For us to try and sustain operations on the farm, we've been forced to definitely think of declaring some employees redundant.
Mahali hawa ng'ombe wametoka. Ng'ombe hawa wametoka sehemu mingi nchini Kenya hii. Kuna ng'ombe kutoka West Pokot, kuna ng'ombe kutoka Silale, kuna ng'ombe kutoka Amaya, kuna ng'ombe kutoka Samburu East, Wamba, kuna ng'ombe hata zimetoka chini ya Maralal huko. Kuna ng'ombe zimetoka Sukuroi upande ya Laikipia na Nyuki, na sote zimesanyika hapa. Na hawakusanyika hapa kwa sababu wamependa kukusanyikia hapa. Wamesanyika hapa kwa sababu ya kiangazi. Tension ikawa kubwa kwa shamba, hakukaliki hata mahali popote. Raia wanatoroka kila kona ya shamba. Hata zile shamba zingine watu wameanza kutoroka. Wakapiga marisasi, wakakuja bado wakaua njao. Nikipatikana sahi hapa na mimi ni Mkenya mzima, sina ID, nitasema iko wapi? Na ni askari ndio walishoma. There is land injustices in Laikipia. And I can take you back to the Kenyan history, back to 1806 to 1911, when these ranches were given out by Batian and Oloibon Lenana. These areas belongs to the Samburu and the Ndorobo people. I, as a person, we need Kenyan government to recognize us. The law is ours and it belongs to each and every individual. There are people who are calling us criminals. We are not criminals. We did not kill any wildlife. We, as Samburu people, we have our taboo and our way of living. One thing we know, and I have known it since when I was young, killing an elephant is like killing a human being.
It's bigger than just and actually to be fair, the Samburu were not here. The Pokot were not here. They were not in Laikipia. The Maasai, a clan of the Maasai were in Laikipia.
The national government has failed to support us. The county government has also failed. Maralal town by now, it has no water, leave alone other areas. And we have a county government, we have a national government, we have leaders from governor to the MCA, all those people.
We've been moving around, we are having meetings with different groups of the locals. We are trying to negotiate in a very amicable way, trying to understand their problems, as we also try to make them understand why we need to coexist.
But there has to be someone behind it. You don't get incredibly well-armed people with a bottomless supply of bullets